Hello and welcome and Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you for joining me for the first ever coin review for 2022. So we're going to kick 2021 out and say welcome into 2022 with open arms, hopefully. Now, today I have another fantastic coin. In fact, it's one I'm going to be buying for myself. And, well, it's brought to you by the Royal Australian Mint. No doubt you know already that, well, this is the second coin for the Female Pirate series. And it's something I'm actually really looking forward to. Because, well, she was a rather notorious pirate. So, let's crack on. Because this here, I'll show you what that's all about in a second. So, we have the coin here. And let's do a little zoom. It is still, as you can see, a 2021 coin, but fear not, I'm reviewing it in 2022. $2, Solomon Islands. It has Queen Elizabeth II wearing her crown, and that is it. On the face side of things, it's a little bit, well, just normal, but it's the side that I have face down, so I don't really care. But for those who are interested, you can clearly see it has a matted background. It has IRB stamped at the very bottom. Let's have a look there. And yeah, overall, it's a fairly nice design. But as I said, this is not the side I'm interested in, not by a long shot. It has a milled or reeded edge going along the side, and it's encapsulated by the silver trader. So, there you go. Now, this is limited to just 10,000 pieces, and I can tell you for absolute certainty that the first coin in the series sold out rather quickly. And why? Well, it's a pirate-themed coin, and on top of that, it's a female pirate, so wowzers. And here we go. Oh, look at that. Now, for those of you who like nautical themed coins or are even interested in the pirates themselves, because we're more than just male pirates, of course, this is acknowledging the female pirates amongst the series. And this is, well, Ching, and I probably butchered her name. As you can see here at the top at about the 1 and 2 o'clock position. We also have at the 11 o'clock position a 1 ounce 3/9 fine silver. And there you go. There's one of the sailing boats that she would have, been part of. Now, you can also see, if I zoom in, which I will now, we have a phoenix flying around the ship in a clockwise form. And then we take a look at the ship again, and it is very reminiscent of the first ship that was produced. Now, I like it. I like the simplicity, but I also like the just overall design. I like the theme of things. Let me grab out quickly the first ever coin, number 1, that the Royal Australian Mint has produced, and let you see what the series is all about. So, I'm just opening up my box off to the side here and trying to find, because this has layers, and whilst I was demonstrating this earlier to my wife, onions have layers. There you go. We have Queen Anne, so let's just pop her out quickly. Not Queen Anne, I apologize. She was never a queen, she was a pirate. Well, she was a pirate queen, there you go. How does that sound? Now, this was the Anne Bonny, there you go. And you can see here why, of course, obviously, I was rather excited about it. The pirate ship itself looks very similar, but then when you take a look, now you can actually see the oriental side of things. One of the things that I'm kind of a bit sad is that they don't have a major symbol on the bottom. Instead, it has the phoenix going around. So of course that would have, implored it a bit more. Now, the other thing to note is that she was around in late 1700s and eventually succumbed to her demise in the early 1800s. And she had a whole fleet. And I think I read that it was over 80,000 men at one point, men and women, I'll correct myself, amongst her fleet. And that is pretty substantial. Talk about women's rights, right? I thought it's pretty amazing. Now, there are a lot of kind of pirate coins and themes that are going around, but this one really attracted me because it's really acknowledging that there's more to just a pirate than a big long beard. And I mean, who knows? She could have had a big long beard. I don't know. But it still keeps that romance alive. I mean, with the phoenix and everything else, this is spectacular. It really is. I mean, look at the drop lines here, or the anchor lines. They are just amazing. They look more like kind of a dragon's tail going into the water. I think that's just superb and, spectacular. The waves, it almost looks like at the front, at the bow of the ship here, that they could have almost put skeleton faces in the front of it as it's crashing through and making its way. I'm glad they didn't, because it just depicts more of a real life image. I do really like these. I love, it almost feels delicate, because anytime you have anything that's oriental from that period, it is rather brittle. So compared to obviously the Ian Bonnie, which is the first. Now, when I mentioned about other coins that are pirate themes, I actually have a couple in front of me here, which are, of course, and this is why I said Queen. We have Queen Anne's Revenge here, which started off, on one. We have another one, and this is a totally different series. The Royal Fortune. And then it follows on with the Red Flag Fleet. And again, you can see that Oriental theme there. It's really, really pretty and nice. Now, I don't think that they've done anything bad. It's very simple on this coin. And that phoenix really does grab you. However, it needs something on this one coin that this one, I don't know. Perhaps I'm just expecting it to have the skull with the swords. But no, this is really remarkable. And it's really gorgeous. Well, let me know in the comments down below, please, what your thoughts and opinions are. Are you collecting the series, or are you not collecting it? Were you able to get the Ian Bonnie coin? Or, did you miss out on that? Anyway, as always, Happy New Year from me and the Silver Trader. No doubt Martin, of course, will be saying Happy New Year in his own right. I know he's already put out his newsletter. So, thank you for watching. Please be sure to check out the links down below. We can find a link to AceBullion, the Precious Metal Forum, and of course, Silver Trader's website, where, of course, you can buy this coin. And again, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Sending lots of love. Bye for now.